Hello, my name's Julie and I'm going to be making Tonic's beautiful baskets. To make these you will need the base die sets, which come in 4 and 6 and 8 sides, which is this one, and then you have a small sided box and a medium size, and you've got all your matte layers in there and different detail dies in there, and then you have a large one, and the same again, you have different detail dies and matte layers to go behind, and even the little wings, these bits here, you have a matte die and a detail die to fit on those as well. So that's what we're going to be doing today. You can do these in 2 different ways, these dies. I'll just start off by gluing these 2 bits, because I've done all my matte layering, and I just thought I'll show you how to put them together. So I've matte layered onto a piece of purple and a piece of marigold yellow from Craft Perfect Tonic, and then I've got some gold as well to put in. I've paper pieced inside, so I'll just glue this down onto the base. Just put a bit up there. That's it. And then so you even get a left and a right of these, so it makes it a lot easier. And I haven't cut no detail out in these side pieces, in the little wing pieces, whatever you want to call them. And then the other side. I've put that one over a bit too far. Right, these ones are already scored as well, because you get the score lines in with the dies. And instead of bending it that way like you usually do, you bend them that way, so they're going to fit together like that to go round. So let's bend those out. That's it. And then we're just going to glue the sides together. Make sure it's nice and flat against one another. I've decided just to do the 4s so that it'd be easier for you to see. Just push that down there. Then I've got a square for the 4-sided one. Then you can just glue on another wing. That's it. I've done this one in this colour because I know of a person who likes the small eggs you get round at Easter time, so I'm going to put a bag of those in here. I'm just going to grab a pokey tool just to... Now you can do it that way, and you can cut a little square, and you can put a little square down in there so you can cover up all your cupboard, or you can lay it on the bottom of your square and then put another piece over the top, and that would hide all of that as well. So that is the first one done with the little wings hanging out. I've also done like this one as well with the wings coming out, and this is a 6-sided one, and I've cut into the cardstock again there. I'm going to show you another way now of doing these baskets. So I've already cut out, and I've already cut off some of the sides of this because it takes quite a bit of time. So you only need one of these wings for to stick on, and then the other one you need to cut a little piece off as well, and then I'll show you how to how this one goes together. So cut, hold on, sorry, glasses, right, that's better. So you can cut up the score line. That's, and then this bit here you need to just trim away just about that much. So it's just that little piece, those pieces there, or you can put ribbon round if you want to. So that bit what comes off of there, or up there, you can put a ribbon through and it goes all the way around. So these ones are going to come inside like this, like that. Okay. So I've cut out with the detail die and matte and layered the back. So this, the grey card is the let me see, Oyster Grey from Tonic Studios, Craft Perfect, and this pink is a baby pink from Paper Mill. So these ones just stick on there like so. And the reason you take off that little piece is so you can't see it, otherwise it would come up over the top here and you'd see where you've joined it together. Just want to move that a bit closer. That's it. And then you can see why you only want one of the little wings now. And then I've cut out another base, so you can cover up where you've gone over. I've chosen the pink, so it's going to cover up those there like that. I'll just put these ones on. Otherwise you would see the join. That's it. Let's do this one. Because you're layering up on with the card, it makes it, they make the basket quite strong as well. That's it. Now I've left that one till last because I need to stick that one on. Just pushing those sides down there. Now I'm just going to stick a piece of card for the base. And there again, if you stick your flaps on the bottom as well, you can cover up as well. Oh, hold on, and we need to put this one in as well. This is the last piece. That hide up that join there. That's it. Then that makes those ones there. So I've made a lot. That's the large one, that's the medium one, and this one's the medium one as well. So I hope that helps. It wasn't perfect, but I know some of you were inquiring how to do them, so that's how I do mine. I hope it helps a little when you do yours. Bye bye for now.